What's going on, everybody? Here today on the channel, the recent fan takeover Amazon exclusive release of the Ultimate Edition Randy Orton right now on Wyatt's Toy Show. What's going on, everybody? Mark here with Wyatt's Toy Show with another awesome unboxing of the recent Ultimate Edition fan takeover Randy Orton. We're going to get to that in just a minute, but before we do, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. Help us on our trek towards 1,000 subscribers, because when we do get there, we're doing a giveaway of some sort, of some kind. So stay tuned for that. Also, follow us on our social media. We're at Wyatt's Toy Show on TikTok. We're at Wyatt's Toy Show on Instagram. So make sure you follow us on there. So we post some stuff on TikTok and Instagram. Not as much because we just need more people watching those. People are watching YouTube. We want to watch the other things too. So follow us there. We really appreciate it. But mostly, we want you to watch those YouTube videos. We want you to like them, and we want you to subscribe, because that is what we do appreciate the most. And Wyatt loves it. He's not doing this video, of course, today, but he loves hearing about subscribers and comments and stuff. And comment below. Did you get this Randy Orton? What's your favorite Ultimate Edition? We're going to check this out right now. It is the fan takeover Randy Orton Ultimate Edition. Amazon exclusive. It's still available on Amazon. I grabbed this on Black Friday for like 25 bucks. Cannot pass up an Ultimate 25 bucks. Been sitting on it, wanting to unbox it, finally getting to it here in early 2026. So we see Randy Orton on the side right there. We've got the cross sale on the back right there. Is Randy looking good? Of course, fan takeover. Fans voted for this one from WrestleMania 20. And what does it say about Randy Orton? I believe this was done in Elite before, and now it's being done in Ultimate Edition. But it's pretty cool. He's 6'5" from St. Louis, Missouri. Of course, we all know the RKO out of nowhere is his finisher. He's a WWE champion and a World Heavyweight champion. The rivalry between Randy Orton and Mick Foley had simmered to a boil after the youngest member of Evolution had beaten, battered, and embarrassed the hardcore legend. The two had a date with Destiny at WrestleMania 20, along with a few friends, as Evolution bottled the Rock and Sock connection. As we know, Randy Orton taking down the Rock and Sock connection. And let's get this Ultimate Edition Randy Orton open, man. I'm excited. Actually, my favorite Ultimates of the year, because the boys had already unboxed theirs, and I looked theirs. This did make my list, and I've been wanting to get mine out of the box. And here I am, finally getting around to get mine out of the box. If I can add it to my Ultimate shelf behind me. All right, here we go, Randy Orton, Ultimate Edition. It says a legend killer on the side of the box there, as they do. And down here it says RKO, like they have those little quotes inside the Ultimate Edition boxes. All right, lots going on with this Randy Orton here. First off, we got this. Let's get this t-shirt out of here. And it is not a Velcro shirt. It's a pullover shirt, as it says, what does it say? It looks like Evolution on the front and some Evolution logo on the back, and Randy Orton right there and Randy Orton there. I like to display my figures with the shirts on and stuff, so more likely I will be displaying this with the shirt on and wearing that Intercontinental belt that he won from Mick Foley. We've got kind of a... Not sure what's going on. Ricky Orton there. Did I say Mick Foley? No, I didn't mean to. And we have another Randy head that I dropped. We'll get that in a minute. All right, let's get the belt out of here. All right. All right. I like this. This is a nice, sharp-looking Intercontinental belt. Looks really good. Really solid gold. The colors pop on this. Really good finish on this. I like this Intercontinental belt that I remember watching back in the day. And we got several sets of hands with Randy Orton, as you always do with the Ultimate Edition. We've got a couple of fist hands, because, you know, Randy Orton's kind of punchy. And we've got the classic pose Randy Orton hands when he sits on top of the rope and does his pose. And we got Randy Orton. Let's get Randy Orton out of this package. All right, let's get some these twist ties off old Randy. We don't want Randy going anywhere, because if he does, he might RK someone out of nowhere. And like he did, I'm recording this after, what was it, SmackDown the other night. The one when Matt Cardona came back, and the Miz was a victim to a RK out of nowhere, and that was pretty funny. I got more twist ties on here. Bear with me, folks. Bear with me. All right, let's get this twist tie out of the package too, as well. This one is down in there. All right, there we go. Now we can get Randy out of the package. Now Randy will be free from his plastic prison. Maybe. All right, Randy. There you go. All right, we got Randy Orton here. Folks, a lot less tattoos on back there. Much younger looking. I like this. Good looking torso. It looks like Randy. Very simple gear, but the blue pops, man. It looks good on the shelf with the blue right there. Good articulation, man. Legs move like butter. Ankles there. Arms move around side to side. Let's see, we get that little bounce back in there, but that's okay because I'm going to pose him stand up. For the kids, you want to be able to do as much posability as possible. All right, let's get this shirt on him and see what this looks like. See, the easiest way to do this on an Ultimate Edition usually is to sometimes pull the arms off or such, but this shirt's actually going on pretty smoothly, if I'm being honest. Let's see what it looks like with full gear here. All right, yeah, look at this. This shirt is unlike a few times these shirts are boogers either to get off or put on, but this one is very stretchable, nice material. All right, let's get that shirt on you, Randy. All right, look at that. That looks good right there. And then we can get this belt on him too as well. Hopefully, the belts sometimes are a whole nother game to get them to stay on the figure. Oh, I had it upside down. Let's make sure when the belt's not upside down. And oh, yep, these belts. I understand why they do it like this, but I'd almost like them to be much easier to fit onto the figures. They never want to fit right. Ah, come on. There we go. All right, there we go. Now we got Randy fully dressed and ready. Man, his head's a little loose right there. That's interesting. You might have to mess around with the head sculpt. Maybe I moved it when I put on the shirt. But there's Randy in his full gear with the belt wrapped around after he just won it. I think I'm going to have to pose this with his classic Randy hands and put it up on my shelf. But a very good Randy Orton Ultimate Edition. And it's funny, it's a figure that when it was announced, I was like, well, do I need it? I have some good Randy representations. But I couldn't pass up an Ultimate Edition for $25. It's like I was almost, I'd be silly. You got to get a deal, right? As a person we watch a lot at this house, Kyle Peterson, he's a YouTuber. If you don't watch him, amazing collection. Got to get a deal. It's a great motto. But a great Randy Orton Ultimate Edition, man. Fan takeovers are always awesome. Glad to have this in my collection. And I got another Fan Takeover Ultimate Edition, the John Cena from last year. Going to be unboxing on the channel real soon, so look for that as well. But some cool unboxings. I know sometimes it takes me a few months to get to these because I'm very busy, but hey, we finally got around to unboxing the Randy Orton Ultimate Edition. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. We thank you as always for watching. This is Mark with Wise Toy Show. Until next time, we'll see you later.